Alright, so Riley didn't tell me what this video was about because he asked me two questions that have nothing to do with each other. So I'm really curious as to what exactly he's up to.
Are you crazy? Gonna kill me? You're welcome.
Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. We're looking at what is your most expendable
If I
fish.
had to get rid of a fish, if it was, I had to get rid of one, there's no getting out of it, what fish in my collection would it be? Well, I can tell you, it's not going to be any of my angels or my geos. Alright, in this tank, I got me a biotope with some very small fish. I can guarantee you I am not ripping up this tank to get rid of one teeny weeny little fish. My wild caught bluegill, and they're wild caught. I didn't spend no money on them. You would think that I could get rid of these and, you know, get more later on, but the process of quarantining fish, you know, making sure they didn't have any internal parasites is kind of a pain in the butt. So I wouldn't get rid of these either because they're already prepped. Alright, so what about this tank? My longfin Oscar, who seems to constantly be busting his head open and gouging himself. Would I get rid of that one? Well, to be honest with you, that one belongs to Mrs. Funk, so I would probably have to leave the house too. That is a rhino placo. Really love that thing, so it's not going. This is a chocolate cichlid. First time anyone's ever seen this fish in my collection, and you're watching it on Fish Keeping Jamaica. That one's not going anywhere. Rainbow cichlid. I love this fish. So you're a keeper, buddy. Nicronogonese, hard to find, keeper. That leaves these two. Electric blue Akara, and this is a convict. Now, out of the two, which one would I get rid of? They're both commonly sold at any pet store, but that size that size electric blue Akara is gonna be kind of a little bit more expensive than the equal size convict, which I can get probably for like anywhere $3 to $5. So I would have to go with the convict just because of size and availability. I can get that size convict all day long for about $5.
What's my least expensive fish? If I was to lose it? I gotta take a look at this. This was a very hard decision because all of my fish mean so much to me, but as far as my money going towards a fish and then it passing away the next day, I would have to say any of my tetras, white cloud minnows, any of the smaller fish, some of those that are actually reproducing. If those were to reproduce so many times and I lose those fry or lose any of those other fish, it wouldn't hurt me so much. But yes, those are the smaller fish that would be more the less expensive fish to lose.
Hello everyone, this is Brenniger.
Well, I don't consider any of my pets expendable. If one of my fish or invertebrates is suffering and I believe beyond recovery or has a disease that I can't cure, I'll put it out of its misery instantly. I think a better question would be, what fish would I grieve losing the most? At this point, I think it would be my South American bumblebee catfish. I've had it for several years, and the longer a fish lives, the more attached I grow to it. You can see a white spot on the head of this black molly. Now, I just treated both my black mollies for fungus a few weeks ago, and I believe it completely cleared up. I don't know if that's a fungus or a parasite or a damaged scale on top of that black molly, but I'll keep an eye on it, and if it grows worse, I'll treat it for fungus again. But really, I don't consider any of my pets expendable. I give them all the best care I can.
Mo here from Maurice Aquariums. Each one is special to me. I know the personalities of each and every one of them. So to me, my fish are not expendable. I don't class any of my fish as expendable. I have a blind fish inside here. He lost one eye through fighting, and then the other one got scratched from fighting again, so he just doesn't learn. Now he's blind. He swims very slowly. He's cautious where he goes. He feeds at the bottom of the tank, so whenever food settles at the bottom, he picks up scraps. He's doing okay. He's alive. He's well. And I just can't bring myself to euthanize him. He's surviving. So it just goes to show you that no matter what the case is with my fish, none of my fish are expendable.
As far as my expendable fish are concerned, I think my most expendable fish are my Livebearers, because my Livebearers, they will be easily consumed by predators, and sometimes I do, end up give them away because I need space to take care of my incoming stock. This is just my opinion with regards to expendable fish. Expendable fish should be those fish that in a blink of an eye you easily get rid of them, right? These fish should be cheap, should be available, and you should be able to, make that
If you
good
have an
decision.
aquarist hobby, how would you answer these questions? Please let us know in the comments below.
All right, so this is one of the things I love about Riley, and this is one of the things everybody loves about Riley is some of the questions that he comes up with. Very interesting questions that a lot of people don't think about to ask.
Man, Mr. Riley, you're firing on all cylinders with these questions. Thanks again, Mr. Riley. Take it easy, everyone.
Well, this next question is a bit tricky.
Hello everyone, this is Brenniger.